I've only just turned on my mic. Oh my gosh. I was talking for nearly 20 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I freaking did that. Oh my gosh, no. Now I have to talk about those bloody subjects again. And I ranted about something. Oh no. Oh no. And the only reason I noticed was because I was looking at the levels of the freaking music, and then it's like I was noticing that the microphone, it wasn't like moving about when I was talking. I was like, hang on a sec. Yeah. Oh dear me. So I'm gonna cut out the first part of the stream when I'm not talking and just freaking carry on. But I ranted about something and I kind of let off the freaking steam now. So I don't know. Gosh, I feel so demotivated. And this is supposed to be like a do nothing day. Oh no, a do nothing but work day. So that's why I'm drawing in the stream. So So I was ranting about someone at freaking art club because I said to my friend that if anyone talks about politics, I've got something to rant about. I've got something else to rant about because so I was asking this guy who owns a cricket a question, and I said to him like how do you cut out like the sticker sheets, like, because I've heard that with cricket they don't have two different settings. And then at that point his brain shut off. Freaking like idiot. So and he was just giving me this weird look or something, and I was like, oh, because like with the silhouette you can have like two different settings at the same time, and he said, well, with the cricket you can have two settings at the same time. And I was like, well, yeah, no, it's like with the cricket you have to like do, when you have to cut out, do the first cutting and then cut out the sheet itself. And he was there like, well, yeah, it's two different settings at the same time. Like, no, it's freaking not. It was so freaking hard to explain to him like the difference between a silhouette machine and the freaking cricket. And then I managed to get it out of him. He said that you have to like wait, damn it, the music's too loud and distracting. Because like with the cricket, if you want to make a sticker sheet and not have to like cut out, like do two different cuttings like things, then you have to overlay the sticker sheet, wait, the edges of the sheet or something, and then it cuts it out like 3 times. But it's like, no, that's not two different settings. You're using a hack. It's like, I tried to explain that to him, but gosh, it just went over his freaking head. And he treated it as two different settings. It's like, no, it's not the same. Idiot. Crap, I don't have more reference of Sub-Zero from down below. Like below the ribs or something? MK11 Sub-Zero. Need to get that official. Oh, come on, I'm running images. I really hate it on Google when they swap the freaking like tabs around. It's so freaking confusing. Okay, I got semi-transparent. Oh wait, this is even better. Kind of. I've got to be careful not to get any like variants mixed in. Oh yeah, and I was also saying earlier that I was talking about MK11 Sub-Zero. Oh crap, I forget. No, MKX Sub-Zero, and how I don't really like that version of Sub-Zero. I'm jamming. Oh yeah, and I was also jamming to one of some tunes earlier, but I forget which ones. That's like atrocious quality. Yeah, that's not gonna do. Like, look how crisp and clean that is. It's like, oh my gosh, that's like so freaking cool. I didn't mean to make a joke, just bad jokes and all, you know. Oh, damn it. Reference. Okay, that's a reference. Just get rid of the background so it's easier to see him. Easier. Just need to get the reference of the waistband. The waist, that's the word I was looking for. I can't think. Well, I'm gonna have dinner after this, so to restore my brain power, you know. Oh crap, he's covering it with his arm, like the wait, does the okay, so it's just like a plain bit of garment. That feels a bit too high on. Maybe if I so I'm just still thinking about that freaking thing with the freaking can't apprehend to like freaking cricket guy. Seriously, it's so frustrating. I feel like I just put myself in that situation. I asked for it basically, because he's not really the brightest guy, to be honest. Well, not saying that he's dumb or stupid. He's just not. He's not smart, basically. Because there was just, I don't know, there's just some times when it just needs things explaining more thoroughly. And it just frustrates me sometimes, when I get involved, that is. And sometimes I think he sounds a bit smug as well. But I'm not sure if that's just like me reading into it too much. Ah, crap. I need to move that up. But I don't know. I think that there is a smug aura around him. I'm just imagining like literally an aura. There's just the word smug, like just emanating from him. Maybe they need to be made smaller. But like a layer that's literally got nothing on it. How strange. Wait. Oh, so it's this one. There we go. I forget what I was talking about now. No, this song, it's like, it kind of makes me think that it's kind of a shame that it starts off good and then after the guitar part it's like but do I prefer the Good Future? Wait, what does the Japanese version sound like again? I don't remember. Oh yeah, and I also remember on Sonic Generations when I first like heard like a remixed version of the song, and I was kind of confused because when I played Sonic CD with the European Japanese versions of the songs, it's like when I got to Stardust Speedway, the songs sounded different. I was like, wait a second, how is this like a remix of the Bad Future from Stardust Speedway? Oh, what's this one? Oh yeah, it's the Metallic Madness. Because all this metal is I don't know. I was gonna make a joke, but it's just about like space. Also, I like this song. Oh yeah, and on the American version of the Metallic Madness, I hate all the freaking tracks. They are all so boring. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I should make the waistband a bit bigger. Maybe that would have helped. Just trying to think, because it's like there's a cloth here that kind of covers his crotch, so, and his crotch is like down here, so I've got to cover the like so, and then it's got to be like right here. Gosh, maybe he's got like a weird torso. Maybe it's just something straight. Maybe I just need to make some creative liberties. Actually, let me just examine the full thing. So if I do, hang on, like so, and just hide the base, like, would his torso look a bit stubborn? I mean, it looks a bit wonky, but that's just because I quickly sketched it. Oops, I don't care, I'm just going to undo everything. Maybe like that, because his legs don't need to be in view, since they'll mostly be cut out anyways. I've got to pick music that just don't freaking blast out a whole load of sound. And it's all like the same freaking volume. But then I'll be here freaking ever, like for freaking ever. Just oh, put the no, I'm taking a bit of creative liberty here. Oh, he's got a symbol on his like around here, but I'll deal with that later. And then that's trousers, just in case it looks a bit weird. Like that's one heck of a thigh gap. Do people still care about thigh gaps? Or is that like falling out of fashion now? Or like just turned into a niche fetish or something? I haven't heard about like thigh gaps in forever. But then again, I don't seek it out, so. How am I supposed to do this? Because I don't understand how the like this like falls onto his legs. I need to look at the PS4 again, and hopefully don't get freaking like updated up the. I won't say the rest. I'll leave that to your imagination. Oh, I freaking need to clench my shoulders a bit. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to draw the other arm. Makes you sound gay. That's what this sounds like to me. Oh yeah, and I was looking at some drama on Reset Era. Well, from Reset Era, not on. Because I won't touch that site with a 10-foot pole or a barge pole, or the largest pole in the freaking universe. I won't even want to go anywhere near it if there's a real place or real thing, like tangible. You know what I mean. And anyways, so apparently there's like people like saying that the Reset Era is non-trans friendly, and I'm like, well, what do you expect? Like, because whenever you accommodate to far lefters, they eat you the moment you turn, like, just do something that slights them. Like, oh my gosh, you're basically asking for career suicide. And they're all like arguing and banning each other, and it's like, oh my gosh. It's like watching like people do like the role players when they go like Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. It's like that. It's spectacular. I'm just sitting there just eating my popcorn, metaphorically speaking, and just I don't know, watching the special education class just going at each other. I sometimes think, like, if I ever make something and reset error is like, oh my gosh, this is problematic, I'll be like, then I'm doing something right. Oh, Kirby, that's proper quiet. And then suddenly you hear like rock music just blast out the next. Wait, how would the thumb like go? I might need to move that hand a bit. The handle. Or just draw it on a different layer. Ow. Yeah, I need to just modify the handle a little bit. It kind of curves down. Oh yeah, I just remembered there's this song that's on right now. I want to find the source of it because I can't find it anywhere. I tried using Google, like using the lyrics to find something, but I just couldn't. I was like, oh my gosh. Because I don't know, I just wondered where they got the freaking what do you call it? Like the samples from. Oh, if it's just like someone's original creation or if it's like from somewhere, but I can't find anything on it. Oops. Just gotta zoom in. Just draw his fingers. Actually, I think. Wait, is that fine? Let me just have a look. There's something strange about that. Confusing. Maybe I need to rotate it. But I do need to redraw the X anyways to get when I get reference of it, because I forget to draw his X. Oh yeah, and also I'm gonna post this song in hopes that someone can help me find the freaking original like samples. Okay, so that's what his gauntlets look like. Just pad it out a bit. No, I don't need to. Just to make the buckle stand out a bit. There we go. Oh, I'm so hungry already. I'm ready for dinner. Oh yeah, he's also got fingerless gloves. So. There we go. Oh, nice and pretty. I'm not sure what else to rant about now because I've got out the other thing out my system and I don't know. Oh yeah, and also I want to make like a 90s inspired like story with my characters, but you know the 90s is problematic. We need to and everything. So I don't know. I'll have to market it towards like an older audience, but I don't know. How do I do that? Seriously, how would I do that? Because like 30-year-olds and over that grew up in the freaking 90s and enjoy the freaking non-tready on eggshell media. Wait, how's... Oh great, there's these white marks on his shirt. Oh, there we go. So I don't know. I'm just so sick and tired of all this like safe media and like, well, we gotta make this representation and all that. I don't know. And the story I have in mind has a gay character in it, and he's like openly gay, not just hinted or it's, you know, possibility. Like he's openly gay, and he hits on the male character all the freaking time, or the male protagonist, and the male protagonists don't like it because he's no homo. Where's it gone? There it is. Okay, and there's the female character that gets hit on by the main male protagonist, and she's like, they're like, oh, men, am I right? Well, mainly just, these two men. Actually, that'll be a more accurate description. I don't know, I'm just so sick and tired of, oh yeah, and I'm so freaking glad I'm not a fan of Cartoon Network anymore, because they drank the Kool-Aid, and because they've made the comic about pronouns, and it's marketed towards kids. You tell me that stuff ain't propaganda. Change my mind. I'm so glad that I've like just grew up in the era that I have, because then I won't have to like talk about, well, I'd be talked about all this nonsense. Like when I first came across the idea of cultural appropriation back in 2012, I was there like, huh? I just kind of understood it, but I didn't at the same time. So I just ignored it. I didn't care. So yeah. If you want some media about fun, like a fun gay character, then read my story when it's done, because it'll be like story first and propaganda like very last. Because, well, there is no propaganda. The only thing closest to propaganda there is in it is fun. Like, have fun, you gits. Hey, did you just insult the freaking reader? Yeah, get used to it. No, I shouldn't insult people that read my comic book, because well, it's just a playful insult. I'm sure they won't understand. They don't understand us Brits, we just insult each other and we just laugh it off. Unless they're like under 30 years old, then they don't. They just cry. They probably actually cry like that as well. No, that's meant to be like a head cover. And also, you've got to protect the Japanese media. They're starting to strangle it now. So protect Japanese media from these fools. Because Capcom, they're teetering on the edge of wokehood. But hopefully it'll get shut down and they get laughed at like for complying. Because Mortal Kombat has kind of drank the Kool-Aid a bit. I can do a freaking. I think I've already ranted about that on my channel. I need to adjust the axe. Oops. Because Mortal Kombat's meant to be cool and edgy. Like, if anything, it should make fun of SJWs. I don't understand. Like, don't fear the freaking like danger hairs. Laugh at them. Make them feel like they got small peepees when they actually do have small peepees. Because why else would they be like barking up at someone like a little yappy puppet, like a Yorkshire Terrier? That's what they are. They're Yorkshire Terriers that just yap at the biggest dog they can find because they need to compensate. Because I think that's why small dogs are like so yappy, because they're trying to compensate and like be like, oi, what are you looking at, huh? And be like that, and just be like freaking annoying. And before I carry on, I need to disclose that I had a Yorkshire Terrier. I miss her. She died in 2015. R.I.P. Mitzer. She was a bit yappy sometimes, but she's our family dog. That doesn't look right. That's just because the problem is with lines, you can't make them connect like this. It looks freaking wrong. I can show the grand example of that. Golden Eye, Nintendo 64. Oh. It's like the you probably already know what I'm thinking about. Wait, where's it gone? Just zoom out. Like this cover like box art, because it's meant to be that like this is his face and that's his hand. But the problem is, darn it, is that the line of his hand lines up with his face. I just remembered a funny image I saw. Someone actually depicting him with like a long face. It's quite funny. It's just like that's what his face looks like. That's like the grand example of don't make the lines match up. Like if you want to fix it, this is what it should look like. This is a very rough edit, like or something like that, or just put it more over here, and then his mouth would be like that, and then making strange sounds. So then you can already see it's different. There we go, I fixed it. Very rough there. I don't know, that just bothers me. Because I can't unsee it. Even though I do know what it looked like when I first saw it, I did know what it's meant to depict. But when I saw that edit, like the person made, I just can't unsee it now. I hope his battle axe looks a bit different. Oh crap, now it's too big. Free deform. Because like this, hang on, I can't demonstrate. Because like this has to match up with this, because it, you know, it's the center. That just needs to move over micropixel. Oops. Yeah, fair enough. Ah! I'm in so much pain. I can't, you can't sympathise with my pain. It's too unique to me. Do you like my little drama? Oh, crap. Oh, such a pain. Why'd you have to be like that? Wait, wouldn't his like the thing like hang outwards, like oops, like that? Oh yeah, it's got rather large thingamajiggins. When he's not coloured blue, it's harder to tell it's Sub-Zero. I'm not sure if I'm just not used to seeing him like this. But when you get the original ninjas, like if you draw Sub-Zero, you won't know it's like Sub-Zero until you colour him blue. You can colour him yellow and he's Scorpion, or colour him in green and he'll be Reptile. Red would be Ermac, purple would be Rain, grey would be Smoke, brown would be Tremor, and oh, what else? Oh crap, I don't remember. I just wondered, like, because in MK9 the human form of Cyrax and Sector are established, but let's say they debuted as humans in MK3, which is when they debuted. But what would they look like if they were human characters? Because they're meant to be like Lin Kuei. Like, would they just be like masculine Sub-Zero recolors? I think that would be exactly it, really. I don't remember this tune. I don't know. That's what I just thought. Right, like literally right now, this very second. I'm tempted to just recolor this sprite, but I'm too busy because I gotta do oh crap! I remembered this track and now I forgot what I was talking about. Like, so I gotta do this one and 5 more badge designs, and I kind of want to get them done before Christmas so I can just truly relax when it's like my downtime. I want to move his eyes down a bit too high up. Because I don't know, I just want a proper chill for Christmas. And he's also frowning. Proper frowning. You need to cheer up a little bit. You need to just cool down, chill, and break the ice with someone, you know? Just be nice to people. I don't know. I was going somewhere with that, but wait there a second. Oh crap! I changed the I wasn't meant to include variants in this, but this mask is cooler, so yeah, I prefer this mask, so I'll draw that as part of the badge design. And now that the sketch is done, delete that layer. There we go. So freaking ornate, jeez. Put the sketch layer in one. Draw the lines. I'm just jamming to this. If I say that I'm jamming to something, does that make me older than, like, I don't know, just make me old? Because all the Zoomers be like, I don't know, poggers or something. I don't know. What do they say to? What do they say like for like to jam to something like? Wait, I shouldn't draw the axe yet. I need to get the freaking reference. I'm just going to draw Sub-Zero's face instead. Gosh, I want dinner right now. Maybe I should just put it in the oven, like at 1:30, and then once it's time to put on the eggs, then I'll stop the stream. I would like there to be more like fun, like 90s inspired stuff to consume. But you know, I don't know. It's like whenever people do like 90s inspired things, they have such a like modern perspective on it. It's ridiculous. It's so annoying. I want to do the story of my characters and just get it over done with. Cause I don't plan to do a sequel for them like as of now, because they don't really need a sequel. I don't know. If people clamour for one, then I'll figure something out and try not to ruin the spirit of the original story. Because that's the thing with sequels, they can either make or break a series. Because with Street Fighter, it made the series, the sequel just blew it up to the highest degree. And then but then the okay, what's another a bad example? I'm just jamming to the disco theme now. Wait, it's got bushy eyebrows towards the end. You need to groom your eyebrows, mate. You need to groom your eyebrows, mate. What do you know about eyebrows, Kano? I'm just thinking, like, do you know the voice actor for Sub-Zero? Like, does he just put a bit of effort into his voice? Like, I mean, like, to change his voice? Because it doesn't sound completely natural. Because he kind of growls a little bit with his voice. And it's like, okay. Oh, speaking of voices, oh my gosh. When I was playing Spyro, the third game, there's like, for the longest time, I never thought of anything of the voices I'm thinking of right now. And then when I played it again, like a few weeks ago, oh my gosh, there's this voice like for like one of the group of NPCs that sounds freaking hot. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm surprised this didn't give me a sexual awakening or something. It's like that freaking hot. It's like, gosh. And the problem is, my copy of Spyro 3 is somewhat broken, so it doesn't play the samples all the time. It's like, it's really hit and miss, and it just so happened the first one did work. Okay, I think I'm finally getting a bit of shape for Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero's head mask? I'm going to call it a head mask until I know what it's called. And it's like, cool, blimey. I wonder who the voice actor was. Because the NPCs all share the same voice actor in like one particular level. It's kind of strange. But that's just how it is in the world of Spyro. If you're from the same place, you have the same voice. So when someone calls you out from the distance, you won't know who it is until you like turn around and then see them. You're like, oh, hi person. I should get like a video sample of that character, but I just can't bother right now. Because I want to put dinner in the oven, so I've got 15 minutes. No wait, 20 minutes. I want to play more of Tekken now. I miss Dragunov. I miss playing as him. I also want to try and get good with Claudio, because he's kind of good looking too. I normally don't really like talking about characters I find attractive on stream, but oh yeah, and speaking of people I find attractive, when I was talking about the whole Ollie Murs thing, like, this was before I learned about K-pop stans and how bad they are. When I was reading about them, I felt so much better about myself. I held that in for years, and then K-pop stans like came out and just made me feel better about myself. How did you manage that? Blimey lordy, bun on fire. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I've got to do like a quick stretch. Oh, anyway. The quick walk out of my... Oh crap, I didn't tell the story about when I went to send some stuff off today. It's just a quick story, but... So I went to send off some orders, and I was going to go to the post office, but someone didn't pay for their eBay order yet, so I just sent off the one that did pay. And so I went to the post box to post the orders, and I opened my bag. I forgot to put the freaking envelopes in. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I had to go back and get the envelopes, and yeah, so I had to go to the post box twice. It was meant to save me time, but because I'm stupid, I forget. I forget everything. Wait a second. I've just noticed the like, hang on. Like this bit. Ah! Right here, it kind of like goes up like this, not around like this. Bugger. Oh yeah, Kano says bugger in the game. Because when you go to, like, because you can make him say it, like, in at least 2 different ways. Like, one is Johnny Cage's $500 sunglasses brutality. That's such a weird brutality, because what he does is he chucks his sunglasses, and if it lands on the opponent's face as the last attack, then like they just point at each other like, hey, like that, and then the character like says something like, and for Kano he says bugger like that. It's kind of funny. And then their heads explode, and it's like, yeah, kind of weird. And the second way to make characters say these extra bits of dialogue is the Joker's brutality, when he goes to like whack the opponent's head off with his cane. He says smile, and then the character says whatever, and Kano goes bugger. and so dark, like in a dark sense, like Sub-Zero says finally, like he's like finally going to die. It's like, wow, that's dark. But I'm not sure if I heard that right and that's what he actually says, or something. And then Geras, who like he can never die, and if he does die, he basically comes back again. He says again, like it's happened to him before. strange character. You are a strange man, Geras. Geras. Or Geras. I don't know. It depends on how you talk, really. Wait a second. Oh, so that's the... All these lines are confusing. Why can't you just wear a jacket and jeans like me? But I'm wearing a coat now because it's freaking winter time, so I don't know. Much less lines with jackets and jeans. I just remembered the first time when I got past Marble Zone on Sonic 1. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking easy now. But I don't know, it just felt strange because I never got past Marble Zone when I was a kid. And the furthest I ever got on Sonic 2 was Metropolis Zone? Is that what it's called? Gosh. I feel like once I get to Casino Night Zone and finish it, I'm like, yeah, I'm done with the game. Because that's my favourite zone. Gosh, I freaking love that zone. The visuals, it's such a shame that you can't have casino levels in games anymore, because Mogumbalan, freaking Europeans, you can't freaking handle gambling. Blaming your gambling habits on games like Pokemon. Freaking nutcases. Like, seriously, I think it's a Pokemon game that they got sued because apparently it created a gambling habit for a kid. It's like, bruh, just, it's fake money. Jeez. And also, like, I don't know, if it translates to real life, you're supposed to talk to your kids. Stop relying on friggin' media to be a parent. Like, your kid's babysitter. Gosh, I really hate it when people treat media as substitutions for, like teaching your kids morals and stuff. Like, how about you be a freaking parent, you dumbass? Gosh, I just want to slap parents around the face when they do that. And it should be legal to smack parents when they do that. Like it used to be legal to spank kids, or at least just hit them to discipline them. It should be legal to hit parents when they be stupid. I was spanked when I was young. I learnt a lesson, and that's to not snitch or to not get caught snitching. Because when my brother had a record of him saying that one of my stepsister was smelly or ugly or something, or maybe the swear word, I don't remember. And I even showed it to her, and I went to tell my mum, but my brother caught me when I was going to go to my mum, and then so then he deleted the recording and said Sam's trying to get me in trouble, and then I got freaking spanked for it. I was like, bruh. Oh my gosh, that freaking, like, I don't know, left an impression on me. Like, don't freaking snitch, or if you do want to snitch, don't get freaking caught. And I bet people like who unironically say snitches get stitches are like, oh, you nearly learnt a lesson there. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. I feel like there's a character from a TV show that snitches all the time, but I forget what character and what show. Because I didn't really understand the problem with snitching back when I was a kid, but now I do. But I still encourage it. Just don't get caught. Like freaking snitching. I don't know. Oops. I don't know, if you're anti-snitching, that's fine, I don't care. But if you're like the tattletale, I hate tattletales. Like if it's just like one snitch, fair enough, fair game. But if you're like those tattletalers that just tell on everything someone does, I like complain all the freaking time, and I hate it when people like misbehave and stuff. But I'm not a tattletale. Like I'll complain once or twice, and then stop there, because I don't want to be a tattletale. I understand my limits, so I don't know. Just don't be a simp for the teacher or something, I guess. that's a modern way of saying teacher's pet. The teacher's simp. But that's kind of how it is, though. God, freaking 10 minutes, and I'm gonna put dinner in the oven. And then once it's ready, then I'm gonna end the stream. I just feel freaking tired from when I talked for 20 minutes and not realised I wasn't recording. I'm already tired at this point. But I need to get this over done with so I can, like, chillax. I've been making so many freaking cold puns, it's unfunny. Ow. I just freaking bit my tongue, and it's so freaking painful right now because I bit my tongue the other day and I actually scraped off the skin off my tongue, and it made it like it's swollen right now, that particular spot, and I keep biting it. It's freaking painful. And it's hard to not bite it because it's like a freaking swollen spot. There we go. And I've also watched wait, is it a new anime? Bungo Stray Dogs. When did it start? Ah, crap. Anime. Release date? 2018, so it's a sort of new anime? Well, it's modern, I guess you could say. Because I was going to say it's a new anime, but mainly just new to me. And it's called Bungo Stray Dogs, or Bungo Stray Dogs? Stray Doggaroonies. Stray Dogs. I say things weird because my mouth is freaking tired. And, oh crap. Oh yeah, and I watched the first episode. It's like not too bad, but oh my freaking gosh, I am so sick and tired of the freaking same English voice actors. Like, I had to turn off the English dub and watch the sub because I'm just tired of all these freaking same voice actors. I don't know. Like I always say, the voice acting industry needs some fresh blood, because it's just the same people over and over again. Like, they're not bad voice actors, I'm just so sick and tired of hearing their voices. Which is the opposite of what a voice actor should be. The hearers should say. So I'm just watching the Japanese version instead. I could watch the French or Spanish version, but they don't have English subtitles, so I don't know. But if they did have the English subtitles, then I would watch the French or Spanish version, because it's something different. I'm not just hearing Japanese all the time. I don't know. I just want something different but I still have to watch it because I have to read the freaking subtitles, so it's not something I can do while just drawing or something. I could cut out some stickers while watching it, because I can just look at the sticker and just glance up at my phone, because that's what I watch Crunchyroll on. Come on. There we go. Oh. I ain't got any snacks around me right now, so I'll have to put dinner in the oven in 5 minutes. 5 minutes! Look at that dinner in 5 minutes. Oops. Oops. There we go. I've also considered moving on to what's it called? Clip Studio Paint? No, Clip Paint Studio. Because it's so much freaking easier to say than Paint Tool Sci. When people say, "Oh, what program do you use?" Paint Tool Sci. What's that? It's the program. It's the side part. It throws them off. It's so annoying. Clip Paint Studio is easier to explain. Wait, is it Clip Studio Paint or Clip Paint? Yeah, Clip Paint Studio. That's so much easier to say to people and not have them to be freaking confused. I'm literally speaking Japanese. Watashi wa yuzo paint tool sai desu, or something. I don't know. I can't speak Japanese. That was me stuttering on my freaking words right there. If I say I use Clip Studio Paint, I'm speaking English to them because I'm using English words. What does "sai" mean? But if I pronounce it as "say," then they'll be just as confused, so there's no point in saying it I should just say paint tool or something, just to just make things easier for myself. I'm so sick and tired of just people just not understanding freaking other cultures, that more than one language exists and more than one culture develop things. Ignorant people just do my freaking nothing. Gosh, all this ranting is making me hungry. I keep forgetting I have ice lollies in the freaking freezer. Even though it's out of season, but taste ain't out of season, so... And plus they need to be eaten, because I bet they've been in the freezer for ages, so... It's they're not going to be out of date, but they definitely have an old taste. And plus, I want to use up all the hot dogs in my in the freezer, so I don't have to buy any more freaking hot dog buns. Because you can't have bread in the freezer for a long time. Trust me, I speak from experience. Because I've left freaking frozen bread in the freezer for a long time, and I went to make some hot dogs. Oh my freaking gosh, it was nasty. I might as well just eat it like freaking moldy bread instead. It was that disgusting. I wonder if I can... No, that just looks wrong. I'm not going to put too much detail onto this. Because like the problem is like with a small picture like a badge is that you can have like a massive ornate picture, but then when you shrink it down it doesn't look as good. It's like you have to make a picture that's specifically made for a small object when it comes to something like this. I keep hearing sounds. I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid about being haunted, not hunted. God, I keep thinking about food. Hang on. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna put dinner in the oven and be right back. Hang on. Wait. B. There we go. Because then I can just do this. Alright, be right back. I'm putting dinner in the oven. And topping up my freaking drink. I'm back. Put my drink down here. So what I've put in the oven is chips and sausages. So then I've got 3 hot dog buns left. Oh, then I can finally reach the pizza that's underneath the hot dog buns. And oops. God, I'm so cold now. I had to go in the freezer, so more nice cold. I also saw the ice lollies, so they're more accessible now. I can have freaking ice lollies. Oh, looking at all those chips and sausages made me hungry. Even more hungry than I already am. Wait, what? I had Nora's theme from Streets of Rage 4. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I looked at the freaking background of that stage and I'm surprised like Sega's allowed what they drew and stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, there's a but I think that was a GIMP mask. Like and like a restraining thing, like when it puts like the head and hands like they're gonna get executed or humiliated in the freaking town. I wonder if I was gonna make a funny comic about like the good guys, like they burst through the door like, okay, no, we're here to freaking defeat you, and then but then it like shows like Nora like in the middle of a BDSM session and they just like make eye contact like ... and then Axel walks back out after like a wine bottle gets thrown at the freaking door. I should draw that. That'd be a funny freaking comic. Oh dear me. Cause I don't know. That's just weird. And wasn't there like a wall that has nails on it? Because I'm sure there's like a wall that hurts you on that stage as well. Oh gosh, what is I forget the exact details of Streets of Rage 4 Nora. I wonder if it'll have the picture of the stage. Oh yeah, there it is. Hang on, copy image. Right here. Right there. So the freaking GIMP mask. And here's the restraint thing. And then, yeah, obviously you got candles everywhere. You got wine to get drunk. And you got handcuffs right here. Just recycle that. And some tools here. And yeah, like freaking kink stage. This is used for something. And there's a spatula right here. God. Disgusting. I'm surprised the characters, like, their faces don't change to, like, disgust. Like, ew, this place is so disgusting. I bet it's riddled with freaking HIV and AIDS and stuff. And to think that the male characters that simp for her, like, I bet they're the ones, like, they're engaging in it. It just puts images in my mind. I'm like, no thanks. Am I missing something? Yeah, just the freaking axe. And after Sub-Zero, I'm gonna draw Frost because I don't know. I don't like Frost, like what she's become. She looks so freaking ugly, and people like her. Do you have taste? No. Let me just stop you right there. Actually, leave that open. Just minimize that for now. Perhaps. Oh yeah, and draw the top of the head. Oh yeah, and the I forget that. Save that for now. So then to start a new badge, go to, let me just get to the folder first. Not that one. Oh, so hungry. So I open up a template. That was loud. That was freaking powerful. We can, this one's going to be for Frost. So copy. Oh. Then go to Sketch. Actually, just below Sketch. Then make it much smaller. Doesn't have to be perfect right away. Get rid of a layer underneath it. Make it transparent. Transform. Then I position. That's actually pretty good already. Because the character's got to take up the majority, but also have like a safety margin, just in case. Right here. And then save as sci files MK11 Frost. Gosh, I really don't look forward to drawing Frost. And that's how I create the, oh yeah, and also put the white layer back on, because this layer is to like with the sketches, I want to like, you know, position it right. So, but once I've done that, I put this white layer on so I can see the sketch or model more clearly. So that's how I do things. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. And yes. Oh man. Shh, Betty, you're gonna get some food soon. I just wish I had some chocolate or something just to nibble on until. So I've got some biscuits, but where have they gone? Oh, there they are, but I can't reach them, so I don't need them. And I've got to get some reference for the axe, so I've got to boot up the PlayStation 4. Oh yeah, but my DVD's finished charging, so my portable DVD player. Plug that in. Get my controller. There we go. I've also got to wash up a plate as well before I have dinner, so I ain't got a disgusting messy plate. Oh, crap, I think I've got a flea bite again. I've had 2 recently, so that's fun. Oh crap, I just remembered. I'm not going to connect the PlayStation 4 because that'll just be a freaking hassle and I don't want to go through with it. I just wish I had my webcam or something. Where's my, there it is. I've also been playing a lot of Final Fantasy yesterday. I was going to say lately, but that's not true. There's another freaking update. Fantastic. Every time I boot up this game, a freaking update needs to be done. I can update my shoes. There we go. What are you updating? Oh yeah, I need to update my PS4 as well. But I ain't gonna do that just yet, so I don't care. But I should. Oh yeah, and I'm just wondering if I want to get a PS5 right now. 2 gigabytes. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. Let me just close. Wait, I shouldn't. Actually, no, I don't close it. I think I should just end the stream because I don't know. I was going to do something, but it kind of got thrown out the window. But let me just go back to. Oh, what's it called? Final Fantasy? No, the PS5. Because it's clear that they don't. Because, like, there's a woman that, like, just literally begged for a freaking PlayStation 5 and got it. And an Xbox as well. It's like, wow, that's a slap in the face for poor people. Or because she said, you gotta get like a black and Latinx, or no, Latinx perspective, and they complied. They complied with it. Disgusting. I don't want to support that type of practicing. Maybe I should just like grow a beard and just say I'm trans. You need a trans perspective, you know, and just get sent a free freaking console. Oh, and if they deny me, hey, you're denying a trans person of like getting a free console. Like, you gave one to a black woman, I'm trans, I deserve it more, or something like that. Because, you know, that's how the world works, not freaking buy stuff with your own money. So that's why I don't want to really get a PlayStation 5 right now. That woman should have a account banned after they realise their freaking blunder. That's what I would do. I'd ban her account. It's like, okay, you can have a free PlayStation 5, but you're banned for a freaking 2 years. And then she like freaking flip out. It's like, yeah, that's what you get for asking free stuff. That's what I would do. I would like to send out some review copies of my comic. But I don't know. Who do I even talk to about like fun comics? I don't know. God blimey. I'm too hungry to think. What was I talking about? Oh, the Final Fantasy. I want to play through that because when I first played it, I couldn't figure out the save system. Because I didn't realise, like, because you know, normally with games, like when they have a checkpoint, the menu comes up like automatically, like you can continue save or whatever, or you can select it, but not Final Fantasy 7. You have to press the triangle button when the box comes up. And I had to look up how to save on Final Fantasy 7, and I finally did it. I was like, oh, okay, so now it works. But I figured it out, so yeah, that was annoying. It's like with Spyro, that game saves automatically, but you can also save manually. I'm just jamming out to this. It kind of sounds a bit like Turtles in Time, like the SNES game, I think. I'm just thinking that last night I was thinking about this fun game idea I had. If I was to work on it, it would just be like a very, very side project, very off to the side. I don't know, it would just be like a small thing. It would be like a beat 'em up game, and the protagonist is a chicken. That's all there is to it. I don't know, just probably program it for fun. Probably charge like £1 for it. But make it at least have some personality, not just like Streets of Rage but with... dude, I really hate it when people describe their games like this, like it's X but with Y. Like with this chicken game, it's literally just Streets of Rage but with a chicken. But I really hate it when people do that. Like I don't want to think of other people's properties when playing yours. Like, it's not, it makes yours look yet less unique. Like with Twinkle Pets, it's literally British Tamagotchi, because that's the whole concept behind it. But it's also like its own thing. It's not just Tamagotchi, because you don't, well, in the comics, because like in the comics they are their own like thing. But in Jerona Kingdom they are actually pets. But I should have released Jerona Kingdom first. Oh my gosh. I'm also gonna power through the freaking comic at some point once I've done with the badges. I don't know. Because I think I might just because at some point I want to kind of just have like more original stuff than fan stuff. Because I don't know. Because in society, like not normal people, they always question about the legality of it. It's like, yeah, it's a grey area, but it makes me money, and it's not like I'm selling drugs or anything. Because people like don't really care about drugs anymore. They just accept it. And yet, like me with my fan art, no, that's a problem. It's like, bruh. I don't know. I feel like my anti-drug stance is becoming archaic now. It's like, jeez. It makes me feel old. I don't know. But those that take drugs, like, wipe themselves out, so... Hey, I win in the end. Well, that's a dark way of saying it. I don't care. I don't care about dumbass druggers. Oh yeah, and I've also... Oh yeah! I was thinking about this the other day. It was kind of fun though, because I could have sworn I witnessed a drug deal, because I saw two guys kind of huddle close and like give something to each other, and it wasn't AIDS for once. Not saying it as a homophobic, I mean they're just diseased freaking druggers, that's what I'm saying. Before anyone takes that out of context. And it's like, I'm just thinking of how stupid like drug customers are. Not just because they're getting drugs, it's because the way they paid the freaking like drug dealer. Like, you don't just huddle close and make yourself look suspicious. Like, what you do is that you freaking like get an object or something, like a DVD case. Like, you can get like a DVD, but like, here's your freaking thing, like, and then it has the money inside it. That is way less suspicious than like huddling close or giving an envelope, like, because an envelope looks suspicious because like, oh yeah, that's definitely got money inside. Or you can at least have like a red envelope and you can just pretend it's a Christmas card, or have a pink one and pretend it's a birthday card for your wife or something. Like, why do people just not bother with... Oh yeah, because it takes resources. I don't know, people are just so stupid with drug deals. They're just dense. They don't think outside the box. They're not even hiding it anymore. I don't know. But they're still stupid. Good thing that I need to snitch, so... Because even if I did snitch, it won't go anywhere, because otherwise the freaking police will be overloaded with work. I don't know. I feel like schools didn't do a good enough job, like scaring people, like scaring kids with like the cold hard truth, instead of like showing like proper shocking images. Like they just showed like, you know, just people relaxing with like a freaking blunt. It's like, no, you gotta show like people killing each other over freaking drugs, and show like I don't know, like the base of operations where it's all disgusting and dirty. It's like you gotta show the cold hard truth. I think that if they did that, it would have like kept more people off drugs and maybe prolonged the war on drugs or something. I don't know. There's something. There we go. Maybe then I'll smell less weed in my life. Because people smoke that openly as well. It's just disgusting. There we go. I don't know. I feel like I'm the only sane person in the world now. With some exclusions, because like sensible people that say no, and I don't know. I just suddenly remembered my friend. She said that she would drink wine in the freaking morning. What? Are you crazy? Gosh, I don't know. I feel like I feel like I'm at the point I can't eat chocolate in the morning anymore, because it's just doesn't taste the same. I feel like I just have to have cereal first to wake up my tongue or something, and then have something after dinner. It tastes so much nicer than in the morning. If I had a chocolate bar after I've had dinner now, it would taste proper nice. I don't know. Oh dear. Oh, so tired. I don't know. I feel like I should just stop streaming now, just check on my dinner. I've got 12 minutes left till the update's done, and I've got to do the update for the PS4 as well, so... Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. I so look forward to it. I wonder how it's sound if I just do this voice a bit more often. Oh yeah, I really love this tune. It's so very nice. I should do something with that voice. I should capitalize on it. Well, okay, here's an idea. Did you know that this game was made exclusively in the UK, but then it was brought abroad, but it was made so freaking popular? I'm gonna have so much freaking fun with that voice. Oh, I should seriously capitalize it. That's so fun to do. This voice is so freaking fun to do. I should find my calling in life. If anyone needs a snobby sounding Brit, I'm your girl. Do I sound masculine doing this voice? Because I really don't know. Because I've only got the first person perspective, you know? I gotta listen back to that when I'm done with this. I could do it right now, but Sonic is very good, like classic Sonic, because I can really jam to this song, or maybe do a waltz or something. Alright, well thank you for listening. I'm gonna go and just do whatever, like check on my dinner and get the freaking updates done, because my voice is tired. Alright, bye!